Sup my dudes, Valkyrja, and today I'm going to show you how to solo the Shadow Realm, the mode that gives everybody a bunch of trouble. It's really hard. I'm going to let you guys know this right now. Spoiler alert, if you're trying to solo it, you're better off doing it with other people. It is very, very difficult to solo on Insane. You're going to have to do it normal, because I can't consistently do it on Insane. I can, but you got to get lucky, because the amount of stuns Lord Sombra does, and also if he just decides to really focus your backline. If he decides to really focus your gate, you just get screwed over and there's nothing you can do about it. He's just going to do it. But let's go ahead before I get started and let's do some summons and see if we can get Hikari. Because I really want Hikari. I have yet to get him. I've been chasing him this whole time since I started the game, and he has yet to pop up. It's been very painful. That's a really good multi. But it's been very painful. He has yet to pop up. It makes me very sad. I really hope your boy Hikari comes home one day. Alright, so we know Hikari yet again. We are still Hikari-less. Anyways, let's go ahead. Let's do it. We're going to bring this team. You need to bring Shielder. You absolutely need to bring Shielder. You need to bring one really strong damage, either Sakura Darkflower, or you can even bring, you can also bring Visionary, Grimmy. Grimmy's also really strong. You just need to bring somebody that can do really, really, really high levels of damage and doesn't need time to ramp up, that can instantly be strong. So we're going to do this on normal. Like I said, I can beat it on Insane, but it is very RNG dependent. It's not something I want to show you guys, a reliable strategy that you're going to be able to do on your own consistently, so you don't have to find other runes. But like I said, you're going to be better off doing it with other people on Insane just to make things faster. It'll be literally 3 times faster, but I want to show you guys a run on normal that you can do solo. Because like I said, I've been using my best teams and I still just get wiped whenever I do it on Insane, because he just either stuns the hell out of my units or he just blasts the back line. Like, there's no in between. He's not very nice. He doesn't like me very much, and the feeling's mutual. So also with it being on normal is I won't really have to worry too much about food. Food's gonna, like, the price of food's gonna be really low, so I don't need to worry about that. So we're going to do this. We're going to get one more upgrade. Then we're going to start actually working on our money. Money is very important, because if you guys don't know, Lord Sombra actually fully wipes your field at a certain point in the fight. So you do want to try to get your money up ASAP. So here we're going to get this last upgrade just to make sure that Darkflower holds down the fort for quite a while. And then we're going to get started on our money. So we're going to go ahead and put down our idle down. We're going to auto ability, so we can just focus just on getting our gains up, getting our money up. And we're going to go from there. Now we're just kind of hanging out. We're doing our thing. Just one Sakura with the little thing in the back, with the little Shinigami, is going to be enough to hold back the waves pretty much the entire time until we get our Rimuru up, who has resist. Resist is really big because, like I said, Lord Shadow likes to stun the hell out of you. So resist is very, very big for being able to do things, because it helps you keep back the waves while Lord Shadow is stunning the hell out of you. And that way you can, you know, much easier solo it. So we're just kind of waiting now, playing the waiting game as we go through the waves. One more, and then we are going to be good. I think for now I'm going to start working on my Dennises, put down all 3 Dennises. You do want multiple revenue generators, because you do need a lot of income for the end of this. You do need, it's all going to be determined by how much money you have. You do need to put down MASH as soon as you can, but getting the money up very quickly is very important as well. So here we want to do this, and now that that's done, we're going to go ahead and put our Shielder down. And now that Shielder's done, or whenever Shielder gets done, we're going to put down a Rimuru. We're going to put down a Rimuru. We're just going to get to the point where Rimuru can hit AoE. We want that as high as we can, so we have as much time after the wipe. We just want to push until Divine Rain here. Now that Divine Rain's here, we're going to switch to targeting here on Strongest, and we're going to actually level to the second to last upgrade, and we're just going to collect money for the next 2 waves. We're not really going to do anything outside of collect money and let Rimuru clear as we go ahead and just get ready. So now that we're at this point, now we just wait. It's straight up now just a waiting game. We're just waiting on Lord Shadow to pop up, and whenever he does, we just have to wait on a Darkflower here to go ahead and actually start doing her thing and trying to fight him. So whenever this comes, now he should be popping up any minute now. Whenever he pops up, we're going to be kind of chilling. So, and I hate to say it, but this is a very hard stage. You guys absolutely need very strong units to be able to compete in this stage, because of the way the mechanics work, the way everything works. Even then, I could still potentially lose this. Keep that in mind. I could potentially lose it on normal with a team this strong. Like, that's just how this raid works. That's just how the mechanics work. So he's getting pretty low now. He's getting to a point where he's going to field wipe. I'm going to go ahead and sell my money generators because they've done their job. I have a lot of money now. Not really. I still want a lot more money. But I do need to do this before he wipes. That way I can try to recoup as much as possible. I can see the wipe is getting ready to happen any second now. So I'm just going to do this. And now I'm going to let Harry keep hitting him. I think I'm good to go ahead and let this go down. Depending on how much she gets stunned. She's getting stunned like crazy right now. So I'm hoping he gets away from here. He has yet to move. He's just giving me back shots. So now she's getting stunned like crazy. He got hit once. I might have to bring Rimuru back out. I might have made a little bit of a mistake, an error in judgment, if you will. I want to give her the last upgrade, but if I do, I won't be able to make a second one. See, this is where I said this raid gets hard. This is what I mean by it. Now you can see he's stunning the hell out of her, so they're actually pushing past. This is just what I was talking about before with the RNG of this raid. I have to do this. I didn't want to, but I have to. I don't have a choice in the matter anymore. I sold my stuff too early, and I probably lose because of it. Even on normal. Actually, I'm leaving this in. I was going to just keep a successful run in, but I wanted to show you guys exactly what I mean. And look, now he triggers. Now that he stunned her so hard, literally she could not attack and stop the waves. Now he actually gets hit and pops, and I knew he was right at it. But I wanted to, I'm leaving this in. I was going to just make a good run for you guys to show you guys what I mean. But this is what I mean by the RNG. Even on normal, you're going to struggle solo. So don't do this solo. Just don't. It's so much easier with a bunch of people. Just do it with people. But I said I'd give you guys a solo strat, so that's what I'm going to do. I can beat it solo. Anyone can beat it solo. It's just really hard. So now we're going to do the exact same setup as before. We're going to put down an eye. We're going to give idle buff. Do this. Come here. We're going to 3 times speed. We're going to do one more run because, like I said, I'm going to show you guys a solo on how to do it. But like I said, don't do it. Don't put yourself through this. Do you know how annoying it is? How frustrating it is? If you get stun locked like that to the point where you can't do anything and you just have to watch them run past all your stuff. It's so frustrating. That's why we have a Rimuru who has resist. You want a unit with resist because it is beyond frustrating to get absolutely stun locked like that. And the reason we're using Dark Flower 2 on top of it, I mean, even if you brought Visionary could get stun locked like that. But the reason we're using Dark Flower is Dark Flower actually makes the team a lot cheaper, so it's easier to actually ramp up and get started. So here we're just you know, getting her up some. Once you get her to this next upgrade, I do want to start putting down my Dingies. We want to make sure we actually get her upgrade first. And now any leftovers we do goes into Dingy. I almost said Genji. And we're just going to upgrade, and just upgrade them one at a time until we start getting some funny money. Okay, now that we have this, we can upgrade this, and then we're going to upgrade Dingy again, and then Dingy again, and again, and Dingy again, and maxed out Dingy. And now we wait for this, and this should be done very quickly now. Now that we have maxed out Dingy to help with the income, there we go. That's done. Then we go here. We get our shielder up. Very important. You can spread your units out to make it so he's less likely to target, but at the end of the day, you want to try to save money, like I said. You're going to need this. Going to absolutely need a Rimuru. Well, not a Rimuru, but any unit with a resist, really. It's just Rimuru's actually on the category, so Rimuru's able to get some pretty high attack stat. You can see once the idle buff actually hits, 460k, pretty nice attack stat. So now we're just, once again, we're just saving up. We're just saving money at this point. We're just going to go here. We're going to set you to strongest, and now we're just chilling. And I really, like I said, once again, I don't want to. I'll probably just, this time, I'll probably just chill until he actually goes down, because I don't want to make the same mistake as last time of selling stuff too early. And this time I think I just won't recoup my losses. I think I'll just let the Dingies give me a lot of money and just kind of chill. Although this time I bet you he gets murked and dies in half a second because that's the way RNG works. So now he's here. You guys can see Now we just wait for him to get to 70%. I'm not going to touch anything this time. I'm just going to let it go naturally. And just let everything happen. I'm hoping, I want at least 200k before he wipes, but if he does wipe before then it is what it is. It's whatever. And keep in mind, like I said, this is normal. I have the best units in the game. I have the strongest teams you can bring, and I still lose on normal because that's just how it works. That's how the cookie crumbles. And there you go. So now that that's done, we're going to go here. We're going to put a set through Mato. We're going to push her all the way out, set her to strongest. And then we're going to put down a Rimuru. Rimuru's going to come here. We just want Rimuru to be maxed out as well. We're going to now just hang out and just wait for Lord Sombra to die. That's basically all we're doing. We don't want to put Dingis down. Try to put them down just to get some money generation going. And then once they're down, we can of course put down this idle buff, get a nice little buff going, and this is all we're doing. We're just hanging out until he dies, which is very soon. So yeah, I'm glad I left the last run in there so you guys can see exactly how easy it is to fail this even on normal. Please don't run this solo. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. Insane's the exact same way. I can beat Insane solo as well. It's just not worth it. Just don't do it. Just go run it in group with a bunch of other people. Run it on Insane. Make it easy on yourself. Anyways, thank you guys for watching as always. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.